Welcome back. Did you miss me? All right, today we're talking about deathmatch in Valorant and how to make your aim better, because we all want better aim, don't we? But here's the thing. Let's treat Valorant like it's a sport for a second. Your Kovacs and your aim labs are like your weight training. That's getting your muscles right. That's making you strong so you can perform when you're on the field. Now, deathmatch is like practice. You're getting in there, you're getting your practice in, but it's not a real speed game, and it doesn't have the implications of a real speed game, so you're a little bit more confident, a little bit more relaxed in deathmatch. You can hit your shots a little bit better. Now, what we want to nail down is getting the absolute most out of your practice, which is your deathmatches, and then being able to actually transfer that from deathmatch to your game. Because I hear a lot of people are like, man, I'm a demon in deathmatch, but I'm god-awful actually in-game. And that's what we want to, like, get the most out of the deathmatch, and then get the deathmatch practice to your in-game play, so then your rank goes uppity up, up, up. Now, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to settings, go to controls, go to actions, go down to crouch, and we're going to unbind crouch. And now, what you might be saying is, hey, Jacob, I see high-level players and pros crouching. Why can't I crouch too? Well, when they crouch, they're doing it, they're breaking the rules purposely. They have an understanding of the rules, and they're doing it on purpose to dodge shots, because people at that level actually aim for the head. At your level, you are crouching into the shots and getting shot in the head, and when you crouch in order to spray more. They crouch in order to duck bullets and hit their shots still. You just want to hold down the shoot trigger and crouch down. You aren't supposed to be crouching. Don't crouch. You're not allowed to crouch until you hit like Plat, Diamond, Ascendant, Immortal, Radiant, Pro. You know, have your kids go pro. That sort of shit. Your kids can crouch. You cannot, because you are ass. And so your crouching privileges are revoked. We are focusing on pure, raw aiming ability in these deathmatch. I am not here to BS you or try to sell you anything. I'm not here to tell you, oh, do this simple trick, or use raw ACL, or lower or raise your sensitivity, or adjust your crosshair, and you'll be a pro with pro aim. No. Put in the work, and you will have crispy aim. And I know that sucks to hear, because working sucks, but the result, if you just do a little bit every day, I give you, 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll, maybe even less than that, maybe even a week, maybe even a couple days with a little bit of practice and a little bit of forethought about how you want to approach your games, and you're going to be seeing your rank climb, and you're going to be having crispy aim like this. I want you to slow it down. I would rather you be slow and bad and miss some shots and then slowly get it and then hit your shot, or maybe even die. I'd rather you slow it down until you're comfortable enough, slowly speeding up, like how quickly you shoot at somebody, or like try and flick and tap, than being fast and just missing. Like you're panicking, you're shooting, and you're being fast and you're not hitting anything. Slow it the hell down. Like, I know that people say, slow it down, you'll be better, but slow and bad and then progressing to being fast and good is way better than being fast and bad. Because when you're fast and bad, you can't do anything. But when you're slow and bad, you can slowly build up to fast and good, Fast and bad, there's no way to improve. You're always just going to be all over the place. But slow and bad, improvement over time. Just a quick question. What rank do you think I am? Because I bet you $1, because I'm broke, that you probably won't guess. So I would recommend to do at least 2 or 3 death matches whenever you can. I wouldn't say daily, but if you could do them daily, that'd be great. And if you could, 2 or 3, because that's each death match is usually, they're about 8 minutes long, sometimes less. And so, it only takes like 15 minutes to do 2, 16 minutes to do 2. You do 2 of those, and so you get a bunch of kills in. You're working on your aim. You're like, bam, bam, bam. I'm getting my crosshair on their head. I'm not crouching. This is just me shooting. Even if you only get like 10, 16, 20 kills, that's still as many kills as you sometimes get in a full-length game, and you're getting that in only 8 minutes. So, it's a good way to warm up, bam, bam, bam. Obviously, you're not getting the kills in the same way that you would a comp game, because it's way more, we're battling for angles here. But you get your kills, and then when you go into a comp game, what I need you to remember is to slow it down. Slow is steady, steady is fast. That is what you need to remember. Slow is steady, steady is fast. And then over time, you'll get quicker and quicker at it, clicking heads. And I want you to think about setting yourself up for success. So if you could, play an initiator maybe, like Fade. So then you can clear likely angles when you're going into a site. So then you only have one angle that you need to focus on instead of having every single angle. Like say you're attacking and you're going into a site, either play an initiator or have an initiator on your team. So then close angles are cleared and you can focus on that one angle and focus on having your crosshair placement at head height. And I can promise you that you will be winning more gun engagements and you'll be clicking more head.